crashed. This guy got crashed.
I can see the tire marks.
Yeah.
What did it get crushed by?
For this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's crush. See? Look. It has flights. Well, it actually crushes it.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I see these sharp, like these tires, this monster truck's tires is put down.
Mm-hmm.
So they need to be so put up.
Buenas.
Don't attack me. I have a better weapon. It's not. I'm gonna kill you.
What can iron oxide do for you? So this is olive oil, fake olive oil that I ordered and realized it was mostly seed oil, and black iron oxide. Put a few teaspoons into your oil, mix it in the bottle, and then brush it on. Et voila. Video time. My neighbor brought me some scallions and a fancy tea set. And so I chopped up some greens. So we'll go egg, crumb, hot oil. Alright, it seems like I can't accomplish this A-handed now. So we have some leftover grilled chicken breast. And then our stuff. And we dip and then toss. And then these little crumulents will go into our hot oil once it's hot. So this doesn't take too long, and we're making healthy homemade chicken nuggers. So delightful. Helps me to eat my leftovers, and I think it's going to taste nice too. About getting to the point where you can arm wrestle a yak. You gotta fight the alligators to get that close. Crocodiles? Anyway. Alright, let's drop these in. We're at 320 on the oil, which should be fine. That's olive oil and lard today.
My son of this in there in my cup? Oh, okay.
I can actually hear you gulping, Zoe. You drink so loud. Is that good?
Yeah. It tastes like strawberry. Sweet one.
So you want to use high heat so that the breading doesn't come off. That was real nice. So flavor 100, but bonding, we'll call that like a 60. So mixing in some starch would help. Obviously flour would make this easier, but I don't want to do that. Our delightful neighbor gave us some scallions. I'm always... Yeah, you're a cutie! Right in the kidney. But, of course, the oil protects the deck from the water and helps it to retain a stable moisture level so the boards won't crack from drying.
Hey, Mommy, I guess you said...
And the iron oxide reflects sunlight to protect the cellular structure, the cellulite structure of the wood. In other words, maintaining the structural integrity. You can't see through the screen. I can't zoom through a screen with this. There's only so much it can do. I need to wash this window someday.
Now you gotta be nice. Okay. Can I slide down? Yes, but you have to stop with I, so you can't. Okay, now you can do it. Do whenever you want, actually.
Put new rubber wheels on the wagon, so it won't have a flat anymore. They're not actually rubber, but the Amazon description said they were rubber. Some kind of vinyl. Basil leaves. Went and drove my brother out to go buy a Jeep. And I bought a couple of basil plants at Trader Joe's. And I parted them out. So I've got a bunch of basil plants out in the bunny free zone, the DBZ. And I got a few here. And then I got my... Where'd I put my... Oh! I put my big basils in just Perio here in the rabbit food. So I can grab a leaf whenever I want some basil. Tastes so good with tomato. Fresh basil is pretty nice. And I got some dishes to do tomorrow. Neighbor dear, neighbor dear.
Hey, don't go in there.
What are you doing, fluffy butt?
Get on the...
You fluffy butt.
Hey, don't go over there. You such a coward.
You coward dear. You running away like a coward.
Hey, cowards, don't just go over there. No, you just need to get those cowards.
Yeah. They're not very brave.
Would they just go through that hole?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't just go right over there. Now we just need to get those cowards.
Yeah.
Now they're going over there.
Mm-hmm. They're not very brave.
Yeah.
Faker.
No fake. Wasn't fake sleeping.
She was faking. Hog panels. Alright, apologies in advance because I'm not going to be able to see in this bright sunlight. But we got a broom. Sorry, yeah, broom, car washing brush. We got...
we washed somebody's car.
Yep. What do we got here? We got fake olive oil with iron oxide. And we got some self-driving posts we're gonna plant in the ground
Daddy, how do you want
to build my bean arbor. Don't talk over me, boy, or I'll walk over you.
Yeah.
Alright, you carry this one, alright?
Okay.
Carry it to where we're gonna go work. Alright, I'll grab the oil. Let's get her done.
Yeah.
Let's go work.
Yeah.
Alright. Putting some oil on these may help preserve them a little bit. They've been out in the rain quite a bit. So some of them are in a little bit of rough shape, but fuck it. Let's elevate these off the grass to service them. We'll just hit the tops with some oil and flip them and do it again.
Yeah, we got the sweeper right up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got the mug right up.
So here's our sweeper.
And here's this.
And you don't have to have iron oxide in this to preserve metal. Just adding oil will be fine. But I happen to have iron oxide in this, so why not? Well, that's not doing a great job. Oh, there we go. Did I videotape any of that with my tape machine here? These are the ones we really care.
This one's straight right here.
Okay.
See?
Is it dirty?
Yeah.
Is it rusty?
Yeah.
Old rusty metal?
Yeah. Now get this.
We're using more oil than we need to here, but this oil is cheap and steel is expensive these days, so maybe I can get another season out of these if I treat them a little better than I've been. I'm not guilty, I'm just learning, that's all. Getting lots of olive oil on the grass. Fuck it. Maybe the rabbits will leave it alone for a little while. This one's still a little dirty from where I pulled it out of the ground about a year ago. Seems like ages ago, but these were in the ground actually up until fairly recently. Now the butts of these are pretty dirty, and they're also going into the ground. So once they're in the ground, they don't really have a problem with rusting, just at the ground. So that should be enough for these, and then I'll let the sun harden that oil a little bit on them, and then we'll flip them later. That was a nice little activity to love our tools. My grandpa always said, if you take care of your tools, they'll take care of you. And the other thing he said is, shut the fuck up when I'm talking, Joshua. Gosh. Alright. What do you want? This bag?
Yeah.
Well, what's in this bag?
What?
A net.
Yeah, net.
Yeah, netting. I wonder if the rabbits are going to chew through that. You think they would eat it?
Yep, it's hard.
No, it's not rabbit food. I hope they don't eat it.
If there's a fighter on this.
Yeah. And then what else do we have here?
Ew, this!
What else do we have? We got beans.
Yeah.
We got tomatoes.
Yeah, we got these.
We got more beans.
And we got this.
Yeah, we got my wire cutters.
Yeah.
We got peas.
Mm-hmm.
We got wire.
Yeah.
What kind of wire is this?
Kind of net wire. Maybe.
Steel wire.
Yes, you.
Alright, well I can use that. Oh, and I got zip ties. Perfect.
Yeah, and you got this.
So between this package of contents
Yeah.
and maybe I can string that pink up to keep the rabbits from the ends. But I got posts for an arbor here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got hog panels for an arbor.
Yeah.
And I rototilled last evening.
Yeah.
And I might mattock that up a little bit.
Yeah.
Or just whatever. I got more work to do planting in there, so I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll put it
And then I'll put up an arbor and grow green beans on it. If the rabbits will let me. I gotta figure how I'm gonna harden this against rabbits, but I think I got it figured out. We'll see.
I'll see this also.
Yeah. Well, let's get back inside. It's pretty hot out here, little man. Are you gonna play in the house or outside of the house?
Are you gonna do
Alright, let me finish oiling these.
I need somebody to do this for me. Huh? I need somebody to do this. Can you do this?
I'm certainly not going to do that for you because I am tired.
Well, please do this. And can't make a hole in this. I need to really make a hole in this to play with this Play-Doh. I really want this Play-Doh out, but I need to just get these threads off.
Maybe there's a different tool that'll work better.
I need a knife.
No knife for Joshua.
But I need a knife to open these threads.
You're too small to use a knife.
Well, I'll just use...
You could use a butter knife,
But where is
and
the
you
butter?
can push the butter knife under there and
Well,
pry the lid open. Just be careful, don't use a real knife. You can use a butter knife. You know what a butter knife is?
yeah.
Okay.
And can't find a butter knife.
And
And
kid
can't
knife.
find a butter knife for me. They'll put these two Play-Dohs. Okay, I'll just use no butter knife. I'll just use... Let me get the baby clicking. This way a second. Oh, what will do?
Yeah, you can try using a fork.
Yeah. Now just 7. And I'll make a hole with this.
You figure it out.
Yeah. Whoa. Actually, make it open it.
Okay, be careful, don't fork yourself.
Okay. Now just swab it open. Swab it open. I'm trying to break this lid off. How about just swab it? Daddy, you stabbed the fork in. How the fuck will just snap this stop? Why?
I think it takes more thinking.
Taking more damage of this. It's shrunk with. What?
Keep singing, I like your song. I liked your song.
Well, I don't want to sing anymore.
I know. You're a good singer, Brooke, or Zoe. I just realized that your singing voice is actually really good. You sound like a good singer. And the more you sing, the more beautiful your voice will be. You'll get stronger at singing. And I love hearing your voice already. And you're what they call a natural. Do you know what a natural is?
No.
That's somebody who is good at something even when they don't try really hard. It just comes naturally. It's part of who you are. Songs and feelings and nonsense are all bundled up inside your mind. And it makes you a great singer.